A year can feel timeless. It can feel like it moves by like a vapor, here 1 minute and gone the next, or sometimes it can feel like a body of water that just sits there stagnant. Other times it's moving like waves, bringing things in and pulling things out in a constant rhythmic pattern. 2022 was a year of hardships, but yet hope. Loving to fight, yet fighting for love. It was many seasons of letting go of the need to be right in the middle of fighting for truth. Letting go of what we thought we wanted submitted and surrendered to the will of God in exchange for greater things. Life is beautiful in all its complicated wonder. Just as each season brings its own preparation, so does each moment in life. When the unexpected appears in the midst of the preparedness, it can cause chaos and dysfunction, fear and distrust. What 2022 taught us is to embrace the trials together, leaning on the Word of God. There's a force in this world that steers us down the wrong path, pulling us in all different directions but the correct ones. We all want to be free from the fears and burdens we carry, to take deep breaths and to open our ears and just listen, to communicate clearly and express ourselves in a safe, loving place, to be heard and loved no matter what. This is the new us. We've walked through many trials and triumphs in this year, allowed hard, heavy tears and light, bubbly laughter to embrace us. We introduced forgiveness, surrender, church community, giving to others more than ourselves, continued praise in each storm, and constant reinforcement and alignment with His ways, not our own. We learned struggles brought opportunities, hardship and trials opened doors. What the enemy meant for evil in those times of destruction, God used for His good for His construction. You gain so much from a storm because the other side of the trial is wisdom. In all the memories, in all the moments, in every lesson learned came a new horizon. To gaze upon and reflect together its beauty, to remind us to rest. So many new beginnings and new accomplishment arose from the dust of yesterday's stomping ground. Walking on the sandy shore footprints left behind memories and printed for others to jump in and follow or walk by and marvel. The waves came to wash away, but the memories remain. We look at our children in love and celebrate their weaknesses, strengths, and many new accomplishments, teaching them with grace and love to be kind-giving humans and a strong asset to society. When priorities are set in place and you realize the value of family and life, you see the world through new lenses and can walk with clear vision. The glue that held us in 2022, the recipe that allowed us to share with others, was Christ. Without that most important ingredient, we wouldn't be where we are today. Thankful, blessed, and hopeful describes the feelings ending this year. To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance. Our time is now to be filled with a hope and a future. This is not just a season of goodbyes, but a season of hellos. 2023 is our new horizon, a new life of hope, peace, joy, love, and laughter. A new way to live, another chance to start new. We've learned not to take the life we live for granted. When all else fails in life and it seems darkness is prevailing over the light, it takes one yes to Him to change everything. Never lose hope, never give up. It's time for us to sit down, to buckle up and put life into God's hands and move to all the new destinations He wants to take us. We are moving to the passenger seat and sitting back allowing Him to drive. Through obedience comes blessings. We let go of the old and welcome the new and say goodbye to 2022 with much expectation and regeneration for the things God has for us in this new year.